Hello, everybody. I am your host, Manukena Danjo, and here I am presenting our YouTube channel. And what even is our channel? Well, our channel is a video gaming channel. In fact, in particularly, I like extraction shooters, so we're going to see a lot of that, as well as other horror games. I like horror games. I like to be scared, so we'll see a lot of that. But in particularly, we're going to be placing Hunt Showdown at the top of our list because that's honestly the one game I have truly fell in love with since older games. So yeah, we'll see a lot of Hunt Showdown, but we'll also be adding a game called Marauders, which is like Sea of Thieves meets Tarkov, and then if Sea of Thieves was in space. So it's diesel punky, it's World War II aspect, it's less diesel punk. The only thing really diesel punk about it is the spaceships. It is leaning more towards realistic World War II stuff, but the game is cool and we're going to keep checking it out. So yeah, we'll see Marauders, we'll also see this game Dungeonborn, which is like Dungeons of Dragons if Tarkov. And like yeah, it's sometimes even a blatant ripoff of Dark and Darker, but now there's some competition for Dark and Darker. And honestly, I do like Dungeonborn more because it's not just darkness. But that's enough of like what we're going to see. Let's actually talk about what we're going to see. What is happening in August? Well, August 15th, Hunt Showdown becomes Hunt 1896. So we're going to just like play mostly that, but until then, we'll be playing other games. We'll be dosing the channel with a little bit of the Marauders. We'll be probably dousing it in a little bit of the Dungeonborn. Oh, I died. But in October... Manukena, you forgot to talk about September. So, Manukena Danjo from the Ether here will be telling you what's going on in September, and I will be celebrating my birthday. So, we'll probably have a birthday stream, and yeah, it'll probably be a lot of the same 3 content. But in October is a whole different story. Hopefully, we'll have a heart rate monitor by then, and we'll actually play some horror games. Like, one that I really want to play live is Scorn. Yes, the game has been out since 2022, but I have only seen the trailers. I've been hyped for it, but now I finally have a computer that can play it. And I want to experience Scorn And I think the first time I experience it, it should be live in October. So by the time we get a heart rate monitor, it'll be October, hopefully, and we'll actually have a heart rate on the stream so you guys can enjoy my little mini heart attacks. So the first stream in October to celebrate Halloween, we're going to play Scorn. It is a 2-hour game, essentially, from what I've heard. So maybe the first 3 hours would be Scorn related, and then the last bit will probably be Hunt Showdown or some other game. We also plan on playing this game called Medium.
Hi there. I'm Sadness.
Which I have been absolutely terrified to pick back up. It is a Silent Hill-esque kind of game, and where you play a medium and you bounce between the spirit realm and the real realm. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to scare stop and uninstall this game because it freaked me out that bad. So we're gonna do it live and with a heart rate monitor because I absolutely hate myself. After October, with the Scorn, the Medium, and probably the Halloween event, we're going to go into other games. We're going to try this game called Renown. Which is more realistic Hunt Showdown, less zombie Hunt Showdown. So it's more Tarkov-y in the Western era. That seems pretty cool. We might not play it a lot because, Hunt Showdown exists, and arguably that's the better of the two, in my opinion. But we will try it out, as well as this game called Hell is Others, which is like an extraction shooter, but Hotline Miami style. So it's a top-down shooter. So like the old zombies, I guess you could say, but more H.P. Lovecraft extraction shooter, where the plants have bullets, or the plants are the bullets. I don't know. It's a strange game, but it's definitely up our alley. which in December we'll probably play the Christmas theme of Hunt Showdown. If there's a Christmas game that I might find that tickles my fancy, it'll be Christmassy themed. So with December being Christmassy, what's after that? And that is a discussion to happen later on, I guess. We'll probably have another intro video replacing this later on. But at least for what I can see, I'm looking at this game called Beautiful Light.
The world will collapse. And while you stand in the midst of nothingness, searching for light in the darkness, only grasping the truth in the final reckoning. We were caught in the Rubicon's flow. Behind the high ramparts, where it cannot see us, we recite our final words. Motherland, bless your children who are about to die.
It is said to be deemed posted or, released by the end of 2024, but I kind of doubt that. It looks like an early 2025 video game, but it looks phenomenal. And it's not just like it looks good, it looks like an interesting gameplay mechanic where it is the actual mix of Hunt Showdown into Tarkov, where like Renown is Tarkov in a Western time. This is a Hunt Showdown like game in a modern time. So we're expecting assault rifles, we're expecting automatic weaponry, submachine guns, things like that in a Chernobyl environment, and with the ghouls or whatever it's called, I'm not really quite sure, but it also has a Dead by Daylight game aspect into it. So one player, maybe two people, can play like these elite monsters and hunt the hunters. And this might just be a streaming thing, but there is this other game called Mouse. Which is like 60s shooter. It's Doom, but in a 60s cartoon. I guess you could say. It looks interesting. I am all about it. Because I love me some 60s cartoons. But that might just be a stream thing and not a post thing. As well as we're looking at this game called Reverb.
Sześć Dospa. Inhalet. Izalet.
And Reverb is like Scorn meets Hunt Showdown. It is a PvPvE extraction shooter, but leaning towards the HR Geiger art style. And with a little tad bit of, at least in my opinion, religious views, like that angel thing that we saw, the halos, giving me very Christianity vibes, or maybe the load of Christianity vibes. Either way, there's a fetus in their icon. That's weird and cool. And whatever this thing is, and even the developers or whoever posted on the YouTube thing with the clip of the teaser, they put #Scorn on there. So they're definitely heavily inspiring the art style of Scorn. And here we have a brief insight on what the inventory might look like. And if we look at this loadout part, Manukena Danjo from the Ether here. Everything I say at this part is wrong because my dumbass didn't read the description. We'll have a whole video talking about this game here shortly, so I will right my wrongs. Clipped out, we can see that we have the coagulator and the spasm. The spasm looks like a machine pistol or maybe just a normal pistol, where the coagulator looks like an assault rifle. If we look at slots 1, 2, 3, and 4, those are probably like tool slots or like med slots, something like that. Where if we look at the 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 little bars below the weapons here, it looks like those would be like weapon health in a way, or like maybe ammunition. So like maybe the blue is ammo versus like the red is the weapon condition. And as you can see, the spasm is dying. While adding the Hunt Showdown or the Tarkov or the Marauders or just extraction shooters elements in there. So, an oversight, we'll be posting every Thursday a Hunt Showdown video. Every other Sunday to every Sunday, we will have a video posting then, and both at the time of high noon. And after this date, we'll be streaming every Tuesday, starting high noon and into like dusk, so 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock ish. Just because I want that longer stream. Because I don't get to do it often, we're going to make it last. You know? And once again, if we hit 50 subscribers, we'll be able to stream here on YouTube as well. But till then, check me out on Twitch. The link will be in the comment below. Anyway, I have been your host, Manukena Danjo. I've been babbling on again, talking in front of this camera, and I bid you a good rest of your day. And please think about subscribing, hitting that like button. It means the world. I might not say it in all my videos, but I don't want to seem like a salesperson. I want you guys to subscribe because you guys want to, you know?